Hi, it's me, Vamp, and I like to call this build Lenz. Okay, this build could probably be put on a regular Paris if you want. But, it kind of loses its appeal. Its appeal is that it's Lenz. It's a build for the Mk1-Paris. In case you guys aren't aware, the Mk1-Paris is let's see, let's compare it to the Paris Prime, okay? So the Mk1-Paris has way less stats than the Paris Prime. People don't use the Paris a lot. The Mk1-Paris can actually be bought for credits. Now, I'm doing this build video for two reasons. One, I was like, it would be cool if I, put some format in the Mk1-Paris and then I could be rocking a good build. People would be like, oh, that guy had the Mk1, it's not real good and then wham, I'm actually doing damage. Now, the reason it's called Mk1 Lenz is because I actually based this off of the Lenz. As far as what the Lenz does in general. Let's see, arrow mutation, because the Lenz actually has a built-in arrow mutation. I don't know if this weapon particularly needs arrow mutation. I suppose it does. But yeah. Split chamber because, why not, right? Multi-shot. Duration because it's a must at this point. It's a must. Okay. And then speed trigger, because we want more fire rate. We could use something like primed shred or something else that does in addition to speed trigger, but no, we want just speed trigger. We don't need punch through. Speed trigger is more than enough. We don't need to try to make us super strong or anything like that. Point blank to give its critical chance. Plus 150 critical chance. It makes it 75% critical chance. So it's going to at least be doing normal crits almost all the time. If you have a hero in the group, maybe it can upgrade itself to orange crits. Who knows? Thunderbolt, because of the fact that the Lenz does do explosion, and if you're caught in the blast radius, it will explode on you. Now, explosion isn't the highest damage in the world because as of this moment, I don't think they made it to scale with enemies. But, it's a fun little add-on, and it does do some damage, some form of crowd control, so that's all we do. Primed cryo rounds, because of the fact that, it's cold damage. The Lenz does cold damage by default. The only thing about this versus the Lenz is you won't freeze yourself by accident with this. But if you don't have prime cryo round, don't worry, regular cryo rounds works just as well. See, I'll actually sub it in for you guys right now. See, regular cryo round. And last but not least, Vital Sense. Well, because it has 75% crit damage. So why not make it crit multiplier 4.4 times? Why not, right? So, the MK Lenz build. Like I said, if you really want, you can use this weapon on any Paris weapon. You can bring out the Paris Prime, put this weapon on. But, I mean, the name kind of, and in my opinion, it's a build specifically for the Mk1-Paris, so you can use it, have fun with it. And like I said, even if you're a new player, you literally just go down in your arsenal and find it's in ABC order. I always forget that. And then buy the Mk1. Mk1's cost credits, so you don't have to spend platinum on them. So that's always good. And these mods that are on them, they aren't the most common mods in the world, but they're not the rarest mods in the world. Your hardest trouble will probably be finding ammo mutation and primed cryo rounds, but like I said, you can use regular cryo rounds if you want. Hopefully this build video helps both experienced players to have some fun and newer players to actually make their MK1s good, so you know they don't feel like, oh, I gotta spend forever building a weapon or forever farming plat so I can get the weapon. You can just simply, you know, buy that weapon with credits. I believe 15,000 credits to be exact, so not expensive. Then have fun surprising people that you can actually do stuff with a Mk1-Paris. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Special thanks to the people on my stream. They actually helped me finalize this build. I have most of it planned out already, but you know, they explained to me that one thing made more sense than another thing, so I substituted that and it worked. So yeah, catch you all in the future video. Hopefully guys enjoy. Later.